There is unforeseen fruit to bear on every path. Though the path may seem unusual, it carries an intensity that puts you above reality. Accept it with grace. Let it pull you towards fate, so you may become who you were meant to be. Okay. Yesterday, I took a couple hours to go back into this new sketchbook and put down my art style inspirations that I want to have and my schedule. And now I did this because I was looking at the goals and I saw that, well, if I have these goals, I need to have a plan to achieve them. So I went through each one. I went through find an art style, memorize the full anatomy, learn perspective and intuitively draw clothes and hair, and created my schedule based off of those goals. So I'm gonna go over what I wrote down, and then today's schedule is lower body, me drawing the lower body. So I'm gonna do that after I show you what I've done or wrote down. So these were the goals that I went over the last video. The art style one, anatomy, perspective, clothes and hair. And so I had my art style inspirations. This actually took me the longest part because I was trying to figure out who did I want to be inspired by, which art did I like. I actually found that a lot of art styles I don't even care for most of the time. It's just that the artist is good, so then the art looks good. But the art style itself, it's not really calling to me. But these ones, Tite Kubo, the one that made Bleach, Takeshi Obata, the one that drew Death Note, and Kei Urana, this one, she made Gachi Akuta, and also worked under the man that created Fire Force and Soul Eater. And then I wrote down what I liked from them each, what specific thing that I like about their art style, so that I can keep that in mind when I'm doing my art style studies. Then down here, I had the schedule. Now I put it specifically to Monday through Sunday, and then I had stuff I had to do every day. So I just separated the body basically because I needed to know full anatomy, head, upper body, lower body, and then that would be the entire body right there. Then I had perspective to cover that perspective goal. I can focus on one type every week. Then Friday is hair. Saturday is clothes. That'll cover that goal for the hair and clothes. And then Sunday is the art style studies, where I would be studying those specific people from up there and trying to apply it to my own drawings. And I also put an asterisk to draw skeleton studies for these days where I'm drawing the head, the upper body, and lower body. And in this section here, I put for every day. So every day I'm going to be doing a fig drawing, reference study of whatever I'm doing. So using reference, I would draw the head, or using reference, I would draw some hair or perspective. The drill and execute part just means I'm going to be drilling it into my head by using the reference and drawing it over and over again. And then execute would be drawing the same thing but without looking at it. So that's mainly how I'd study. Then this art style output just means that I would be trying to apply whatever art style I'm trying to come up with. I'll be trying to apply that to whatever I just studied. So if I draw, let's say we're drawing heads for the day, I would try to draw that head in my own art style and not just a reference study. And all in all, I'm not sure how long I would take from this. I should probably actually define that before I get to the drawing today. But yeah, I'm gonna probably also put down how long I should be taking on this, so I know how long I'm gonna take. And now maybe all of the videos will probably be more similar length because lately they've been all over the place, but yeah, they might be all more similar since because of the schedule. So now today is, what is it, Wednesday, so I'm gonna be doing lower body. That's what we're gonna work on now. So here goes here goes the legs. I had to actually find reference because I didn't have any saved on Pinterest, but I got a bunch now. I don't know. Don't know how I should do this. Okay. Focusing on legs, so I'm not gonna draw in the foot too detailed. Just kind of make it look like a foot. And then the butt, I know I'm gonna have a huge issue drawing the gluteus maximus because it's so, I don't know, it's a circle, but struggling. Oh, looks okay. Yeah, that looks fine. Let me get the next reference up. We try to draw a little bit smaller too. That was huge. I don't know why I drew it that big. And I'll go for more geometric for the first part this time. Okay. Okay. The shape is there. Now all I have to do is make it solidified. That's looks good for the most part. I think this is not showing that the knee is pointing outward enough for me. Might be because I have these lines there though. I don't know. Don't want to get too detailed. Well, these are reference drawings. They are supposed to be a little bit more detailed than figure drawing. This looks a bit even better than this one, I would say. I don't know. On to the next one. Wait, I must be tripping. I said I'm doing lower body, so I should be doing the feet as well on this. Completely messed that up. I think because my first plan was to separate the feet and the hands, but I wanted to get more in the week. And I thought, well, for a whole day, for an entire hour, that should be enough for me to get out these drawings, even if it is like an entire leg with the foot and all, or the whole torso with the hands. I think it's enough time. So yeah, I need to draw the feet too as well. Feet is so weird to draw because even when I draw it correctly, it looks weird. At least to me, I don't know. Oh, this one's too short, that's why it looks weird to me. There, that looks good. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. I can give you a close up. I've looked at the feet of other artists' drawings and none of them look perfect, so I think that's just the thing with feet. They never look nice. Maybe that's just me because I don't like feet and how they look. So we'll go with that. This one. looks okay too. All right. Then this one. Okay, this one came out good. There we go. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm moving this thing so much. It's like already fine. I have 12 more. I'm gonna do it for 12 more minutes. Let's see. Let's get another female leg. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this one from the back view. Tap. why I over exaggerated that like crazy, but it looked good. May need to remember that for the style portion. Shoot. Trying to make these as symmetrical as the reference. There we go. A little better. Then very in perspective. I drew her ankles a bit chunky. Okay. Oh, the Prius. does not look that bad. The feet are probably the hardest part of this. I had to use a lot of lines to indicate that it's like, you know, in perspective and going forward. Definitely need to work on that part. Also need to get more comfortable with drawing this part. These legs, because every single person is the same thing. Just sometimes this is bigger. These might be smaller or bigger, you know, but it's the same motion for the most part. Or silhouette, I should say. Yeah, that was, I'm doing hours of these, an hour of these. I'll probably do it 30 more minutes just off camera for today. Usually I'll just go through it. I don't know if I should show the whole hour, because then every video would be an hour 30. I don't know about making my videos that long. I think I want to keep it to an hour, so I might just do 30 minutes of this, like this, and then the next part would be the art style. Well, that one actually, maybe I should keep that one to myself. So it's more of a surprise, I guess, when I'm formulating it. I don't know if I want to formulate it all on camera. Definitely will have, you know, the sketches and pictures for the progress, but I don't know if I want to show that process through video. Probably not, because it's more of a rough process. It's not like as straightforward as me drawing this. So it's not going to be optimal to record something like that, because I'm thinking so much and I don't have to remember that I'm on camera. So yeah, I probably won't show that part. So I could show the entire part of me doing this, and then the same as before, poem, me talking to the camera, and then the actual reference drawing. Even figure drawing I'm not going to show too, because I'm going to be doing the same figure drawings for a week, and then I'll switch over to a new set of drawings. I'm trying to hammer in some type of poses into my mind, and also use repetition as a way to learn faster. So yeah, that's going to be planned for this sketchbook, and we'll see how it goes. This is the result of me learning legs in the past week, and I would say it's pretty good. I'm happy with these. I was not able to do this before last week, I don't think, because I did not have knowledge of the leg. I would have just been following the picture, which I probably could have got close to this, but I definitely couldn't have drawn the feet like I did. Yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching.